Well, Nat, congratulations on your new deal at Derby County. How pleased are you to extend your stay here?
Yeah, buzzing. I love the club. I love coming to work every day. There's a great bunch of lads in there, everyone around the place. I'm settled. You know, it's the first time in my career living at home. So, yeah, there's a lot of factors. You know, playing at Pride Park, the away travelling support that we bring. It all funnels into one, and yeah, I'm loving it.
How long did it take for this to start feeling like home for you?
I think I said it in an interview early last season. You know, I felt very settled. You know, obviously we missed out on the goal last year, and this year, you know, I think a new manager, and he's got his style, his players more. It just feels like, you know, we're heading in the right direction.
When you think about where you want to go next in your career and what else you might want to experience, what sort of goes into that when it comes to talking about a new contract?
I just think that, but like for me personally, you know, I want to play at the highest level possible, and you know, what better club to do it with than Derby? You know, we're in a good position now. Disappointing, obviously, with the cup the other day, but. You know, focusing on the league, we're in a good position, and I want to try and get Derby back to where I think the club belongs.
Do you feel like you're playing the better football of your career here as well?
Yeah, I'd say it's up there with my time at Cardiff, I'd say. But yeah, I feel very confident at the moment. I feel fit, strong, and I think it's showing on the pitch.
I think, just checking earlier, if you play in every game between now and the end of the season, it will take you above 100 appearances for the club and will mean you've played more games for Derby than for anyone else. Do you want to sort of, in the years to come, be thought of firstly as a Derby County player?
Yeah, for sure. It's, you know, part of the reason why I stayed also, why I wanted to extend my contract also. Even my family, like my daughter, she was a big part in it as well. I don't think I could play for another team. Like she loves seeing Rami every Saturday. It's Derby this, Derby that. So, and she's only 2, so I wouldn't want to upset her. But yeah, like I said, I love playing here, and you know, I hope that I can reach many milestones.
She's in charge, is she?
Yeah, she's the boss. She's the boss, always.
You mentioned Tuesday. Disappointment, I guess, to go out of any competition. How did you sort of see the performance against Bradford?
Not up to standards. Wasn't good enough. There was some tough words said in the changing room amongst players. Obviously, we'll have a meeting and debrief that with the coaching staff in finer detail today. But yeah, it wasn't. I don't think it was anywhere near good enough from a mentality point of view or performance point of view.
Are you much of a talker in the dressing room?
Yeah, I say my piece. You know, I think it's my duty for a senior player amongst others that we do say our piece. You know, I try to help the younger lads in any way I can. Anyway, not just after a game, but it's. Yeah, it wasn't good enough Tuesday night, no.
Back to the league on Monday night. You've been on a terrific run for a couple of months now. I guess the question is, how do you sustain that and keep this challenge going?
Just not changing. I think doing the right stuff. You know, recovering well. Keep putting in the work on the training field, in the gym. Taking on board what the coaches want, and. You know, in fact, we do demand. That's why it was disappointing Tuesday, because we demand a lot from each other, and I don't think there was enough demand in the game. So we just get back to that today, and you know, look to put things right on Monday.